Hello everybody, this is Mr. DSI Review, and as you can clearly see, I got my DSI back. Got the L and R buttons fixed, work great. For those of you who didn't know, just stumbled upon this video, or are new viewers, I had some trouble with the L and R buttons, but I sent it in to Nintendo, and they fixed it, and now it's back. Anyway, here is a review of Fieldrunners, a 500-point game. It's a tower defense game, and for those of you who personally know me, which is like two of you, you'll know that I really love tower defense. I'm pretty much addicted to tower defense. Anyway, Fieldrunners was on the iPhone and iPod Touch, I believe, and I think it's slightly different than the DS version, but it's still pretty similar. It's a pretty classic kind of tower defense game, a lot like desktop tower defense, and as you can see here on the side, there are several stages. You start with just grasslands and just classic mode. In classic mode, if you look on the top screen, you have these four towers. I'll be showing off extended mode though. In both classic and extended, you're supposed to survive 100 rounds, and then endless is endless. So I'll just, like I said, I'll show off extended. You know, maybe I'll show off endless actually. Easy difficulty for now. And here it gives you a little bit of instructions. Navigate the playfield by sliding your stylus across the screen, or the D-pad. Use these buttons to pause or exit the game. Oh yeah, and L button zooms, which is good because I got my L button fixed, of course. To upgrade or sell a tower, touch the tower during play, and to bring a tower in, drag one of these icons onto the playing field. Right. So, you've got your towers. This is your basic, it's like a machine gun tower. Set them up like that. Game will begin in 3, 2, 1. Alright. After you beat round 50 or 75, I think it might be 75 in the normal mode, you get your trusty little fast forward button, and that's very nice. It speeds things up considerably, especially at times when you don't want to deal with anything. Now let's say you realize, oh, this guy's gonna slip past. You can pause it and build more towers. We don't have the money for that right now. And the trick to this, and of course desktop tower defense, because they're very similar, is what you really gotta do is build like mazes, because the troops will want to go from here over here to the goal. Up here you see a 20 inside a heart. That's your lives. That's how many people can pass through this. Every time something passes through it, it goes down by 1. And you have your towers, and they shoot everything coming through. I'm assuming most of you already know how tower defense kind of works, because it's incredibly popular, but nonetheless, it's worth explaining, I suppose. And what they will do is, if anyone could actually survive more than like a second, what they will try and do is they will have to be forced to go around the towers, and you can't block off their path, so you won't let me. There are several types of towers. If you look here, this tower, well, as we see, it's just a basic gun tower. This is called like a soaker tower or something like that. It's basically your slowdown tower. And what the heck? That is not what I wanted. And it sprays stuff and it slows it down when it hits it. This tower, by the way, they give you a very brief description right here. It's splash damage. I don't like it too much. It shoots a missile, and I'm assuming what splash damage is whatever the explosion of the missile collides with. I never found it to be particularly useful. It's not exactly that strong. But nonetheless, gotta explain it. This is like a flamethrower. It's only in extended and endless mode. It's actually very good. I love it a lot. This tower here, it's like a shock tower. It does a lot of damage to one enemy. And this here, the last one, that costs $120, is kind of like the missile thing, but about a little bit slower rate of fire and about 10 times as powerful. It's also got a lot larger range. So every tower has got its ups and downs. You can upgrade towers for a little less than what you paid for, and they have 3 levels each. After that, you can't upgrade them anymore. And you basically just keep going until either you, well, until you win or you lose. In Endless, of course, it's basically just till you lose, because, I mean, there's really nothing else. And it's a pretty strategic game. It's incredibly addictive to, as a lot of people who have played it can probably tell you. And, that's actually pretty much it. You unlock more courses as you, go through the other ones. Like, you unlock in the first one you unlock the second course, and in the second course you'll get the third course, and so on and so on. And I'm sure there's a few other things you can probably unlock, like for example the fast forward button you have to unlock. I guess that pretty much wraps up my review though. So if you liked it, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh right, one more thing, because I kind of forgot to mention that. The graphics are obviously very nice. If you zoom out, you can see the whole field. Oh wow, gotta lay more of these down. And the musics and sounds are pretty cool. And tower defense is tower defense. Some tower defense games are better than others, but this is a very good one in my opinion. So if you have 500 points and if this looks fun to you, I definitely recommend it. It's great. I could just spend hours playing tower defense. So yeah, I suppose that is just about it for the review. So if you liked it, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.